The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. The throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, LA. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
79 Bronco. 70.
Throwing to begin is Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and If the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Let's go now. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is hauled in at the 5. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. A throw complete to Scott. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell. He'll get about 2. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. An even 40 yards. So after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's up the sideline to the 25. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
19 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here we go.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side for Mitchell. Uh-oh. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Another run here with Mitchell. Good blocking, and he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. It was Derek Barnes with the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Cook. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and 9. Here's Love to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go, set.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he will score again. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
On play action, Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. 3rd and long.
Alert! Alert! Ready?
Once again, they keep it on the ground. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength. He's going to try it here again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up to the 42. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third and 5.
Third down and 5.
Throwing is Love. Going up top. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be first and goal. Here's Love. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, LA. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Go. Go.
Here's Cook. Finds room inside the 40. Ooh. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will go up by 7. touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On the give, it's Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Rams first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. He's to the 40. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. A carry for Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He lets this one go, looking for Scott. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Let's go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Stop low, 18.
Now Love. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of them.
And he will score. Game on. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly, and here comes third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get up. Get up.
Back to throw is Love. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hold them ready. Go.
In motion now, it's Scott.
Go.
He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Packers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
So, it's a win for the Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.